Hello guys, good morning and welcome to our channel once again. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic which has to do with understanding next of kin and beneficiary. People often confuse both. They think a next of kin automatically guarantees you access, or being a next of kin automatically guarantee you access to the assets or properties of a deceased person, but that's not actually the case. So, by definition, the next of kin refers to the person or persons usually most closely related to an individual, sometimes by blood or marriage. And the purpose of next of kin is often designated to make medical or financial decisions on behalf of a person if they become incapacitated. So, someone, for example, is in the hospital, and of course, they can't make some decisions on their own. They'll call on the next of kin to make that decision for them. Maybe they want to do a blood transfusion and the person is in coma. So who's going to take that decision for the person? Usually the next of kin. So that's typically instances why or where a next of kin is relevant. And examples of next of kin in most instances would be spouses, children, parents, siblings, and other close relatives. But then, who is a beneficiary? A beneficiary is an individual or an entity designated to receive benefits, as the name implies, beneficiary. So they are designated to receive benefits such as insurance, proceeds, inheritance, or retirement funds. And the purpose of beneficiaries are typically named in legal documents, right, such as wills, trusts, or insurance policies. In other words, when someone dies, the person who takes the assets or the benefits of the person's assets and properties is the person named as the beneficiary. So if you are named as a next of kin, it does not even give you a right over the assets of the person who named you when he dies. It is only when you are named as a beneficiary in documents such as a will, documents such as trusts and insurance policies, that's when you become entitled. So differences, next of kin is focused on decision making. And I think this is very important for everyone to note. Next of kin is typically limited to family members, while beneficiaries can be anyone or any organizations. Next of kin focused on decision making, while beneficiaries receive benefits. In fact, the name speaks for itself, beneficiaries, to receive benefits. So now let's just speak on the importance of these concepts. Understanding next of kin and beneficiaries is crucial for effective estate planning, right? Next of kin can make medical decisions on behalf of an individual. Beneficiaries can receive financial benefits, providing security and support. And of course, if you need further guide and assistance on this point, you can reach out, send a message, and don't forget to like this video, share so that others can learn. So if you have assets and properties and you have the names of persons written as next of kin, just know that that does not automatically protect them. It doesn't give them access. You have to specifically name those persons you love as beneficiaries, either in a will or in a trust or whatever. But just know that naming them only as next of kin does not grant them access to the properties. Thank you for staying tuned.